Thank you for participating in the Diary of Consumer Payment Choice. Tracking how you pay for goods and services helps people like you and me make smart choices about spending and saving. Your diary responses will be used for research purposes only. As you know, you have 3 assigned diary days. Please complete the diary for your assigned days. Let's say your diary days are Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, October 13th, 14th, and 15th. That means you should get ready the night before. In this example, Monday, October 12th. Here's what you need to do the night before you start your diary. First, complete the survey of Consumer Payment Choice if you have not already done so. Second, read the instructions in the memory aid. Third, plan how you will keep track of payments and cash. Fourth, count your cash. Fifth, record your account balances. Sixth, go to your diary website to answer the night before questions. We'll cover each of these steps in the following slides. To start the diary, you must first complete the survey of Consumer Payment Choice. So if you have not already done so, use the link we sent you to do that. Second, read the important instructions in the memory aid before you start. The memory aid provides a way for you to record payments, deposits, and withdrawals. It also shows you what to expect when you enter your responses online, and it answers common questions. Third, plan how you will track payments and cash activity. You can use the paper memory aid we have sent, or if you prefer, you can use the pocket-size reminder list we have sent, collect your receipts in the pouch we have sent, make a note using your phone, send yourself a text, email, or voicemail, check your online banking records. Keep track in any way that works for you. The memory aid contains important instructions and answers frequent questions, so please read it, even if you do not intend to carry it every day. Fourth, it's very important to count your cash before you start. Count the cash in your pocket, purse, or wallet that you have available for spending. Also count cash stored elsewhere, for example, in your home, car, or office. Record how many bills you have of each denomination, 1s, 2s, 5s, etc. Do not count coins. When you go online, the total cash amount will sum automatically. We will ask you to count your cash on hand 4 times, the night before you start your 3-day diary, and then at the end of each diary, day 1, day 2, day 3. Fifth, go to your bank's website to look up the balance of the checking account or accounts that you use most often to make payments. If you have more than one checking account number 1 is the account you use most often to make payments, not necessarily the account with the most money in it. Checking account number 2 is the account you use next most often. If you can't go to the website, call your bank or visit a branch to ask a teller. Then, go online to look up the balance of the general purpose prepaid card you use most often, if you have one. A general purpose prepaid card is accepted anywhere you can use a credit card or debit card. We are not asking you about prepaid cards or gift cards that you can use only at one store or restaurant. If you do not have a checking account or a general purpose prepaid card, you will be able to enter 0 at the diary website. Finally, answer the pre-diary interview. Log on to your diary website and record your cash on hand that you have counted. Record the checking account and prepaid card balances that you have looked up. Answer some questions about employment status and tell us the last time you received income and when you next expect to receive income. The income questions are important because this research seeks to understand payment choice as part of the whole picture of consumers' finances. Also tell us about the payment methods you prefer to use. That's it. You are ready to begin Diary Day number 1. If you did not count your cash the night before day 1, please do so before you leave home for the day. Now let's talk about your assigned diary days. In this example, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, October 13th, 14th, and 15th. Please be sure to track your payments on your assigned diary days. Please record all your payments. Go online every night after you have finished making payments for the day. Even if you don't make any payments that day, please go online every night to answer a few questions about your day. Some days you might need to spend a lot. Others you spend less. That's okay. Do not try to spend more or less than you otherwise would during this time. Just go about your day. Record all your payments for your 3 diary days. Record every payment, no matter how large or small. Record all cash payments. Include online and in-person purchases. Include all bill payments. Include payments and gifts to other people, including friends, family, babysitters, people selling secondhand goods, etc. When recording payments, remember to include all bill payments. A bill payment is a payment for goods and services that you received in the past or that you are paying to receive in the future. Record all bills paid by you, but not by other members of your household. Check your records or your online bank account to help you remember bills. Types of bills include housing, like rent or a mortgage payment, utilities, like electricity and heat, phone, cable, and internet payments, credit card or loan payments, insurance payments, like car insurance or life insurance, tax payments. See the memory aid for a list of common bills. When is a bill paid? Bills paid automatically or electronically are paid on the day you specify when you schedule the payment. Let's continue with our example diary days, October 13th, 14th, and 15th. Say you went online on October 10th, before the example diary begins, and scheduled a bill to be paid on October 13th. The bill pays on October 13th and would be included in the example diary. For another example, say you went online October 15th and scheduled a bill to pay later, after the example diary had ended, let's say October 17th. That bill would not be recorded in your diary. You can, of course, go online and pay the bill on the same day. In this example, any bills paid on October 13th, 14th, and 15th would be included. Bills paid by mail are paid on the day you mail the payment. Bills paid in person are paid on the day you hand over the payment. Bills paid by phone are paid the day you call to make the payment. For every payment, you'll record some information. Here's how the online entry screen will look. You will record the time of the payment, the amount, include dollars and cents, the payment method. Payment methods include paper methods, cash, checks, money orders, cards, credit, debit, and prepaid, electronic, at your bank's website or using your bank account number with PayPal, using your mobile phone. All the payment methods are listed and described in the memory aid. Did you pay in person? By in person, we mean face-to-face with a clerk, waitress, family member, or friend. And finally, whether or not you used a device. For most in-person payments, you will probably say no device. Devices include computer, mobile phone, landline phone, via U.S. mail or FedEx, and using a tablet like an iPad or Kindle. Then you'll answer a few questions about the type of business, organization, or person paid. Types include financial services provider, education provider, medical care provider, government for taxes, fines, and utilities, and nonprofits or charity groups. You also might pay a person, including friends, family members, and co-workers, as well as people you pay casually for goods and services. For example, a babysitter, the teenager who mows your lawn, the seller at a yard sale. If you think the person is representing a formal business, you should classify the entity you paid as a business, either a retailer or a service business. You pay for food and other things at retailers, in person or online. Retailers include gas stations, fast food stores, restaurants and bars, grocery stores and pharmacies, as well as online retailers like Amazon.com, big box stores like Walmart and Target, as well as tiny stores like your local dress shop or bookstore are retailers. Service businesses include electricians, plumbers, auto mechanics, and other repair services. Barbers, daycares, accountants, lawyers, and financial planners. Entertainment businesses like sports teams, theaters, and museums. Airlines, hotels, and other providers of travel and transportation. Utility companies including internet and phone services. And don't forget care for your pets by veterinarians, groomers, and sitters. As you go about your day, make note of deposits to your checking account and prepaid card, if you have them. Record all deposits by cash and other methods. Include income, for example, the direct deposit of your paycheck. The income questions are important to help researchers understand payment choice. Also record all withdrawals. For cash withdrawals, report where you obtain the cash and the source of the cash. Include withdrawals made by transferring to another account. Thank you again, and remember, go online at the end of every diary day. Record every transaction. Use your bank records if that helps you to remember. Count your cash carefully, and count your cash before you start and at the end of each day.